Good night. Have one done tonight. God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Irma J. Spiritual Divine. I'm here to give you a little update on some news on tonight. Um, I know we talking about the abortion, and I know I spoke yesterday about agreeing with banning the abortion, but they've been changed the plans because I had a new development. Um, all women may have treatments with their uterus, or they might have a tumor. So sometimes if a woman get pregnant, it may sometimes go in her tumor, meaning they will have to suck that baby out of her tumor because she cannot live with the baby still in her tumor. And two, a woman may have complication with her pregnancy, where the baby might turn, the baby may die inside of her, or any kind of complication that may go on. You may have to take the baby out. So I request that abortion be unbanned. Because you have health issues where the woman may have complication while she's pregnant. Some women might have a tumor, and if she get pregnant, sometimes the baby go into the tumor, and then you're gonna have to suck the baby out, and then you might have complication with the pregnancy. Sometimes the baby might die inside of the woman, or sometimes the baby turn. And if it turned the wrong way, sometimes they have to take the baby out. So either way it go, we have these little health issues that a woman may have while she's pregnant, and you're gonna still need to abortion to suck the baby out or either abort the baby. So I request that abortion be unbanned. It be out. Because you have all these health issues. So this had just brought to my attention on today that a woman can have these complications, and you're gonna need abortion to take the baby out. Because it can't stay inside the woman. So we have to look at these things that occur on a woman. So we can't completely ban the abortion. Because a woman may have these issues. I have some of the issues myself, so that's why it had just flashed on me today. So woman might have a tumor. And I know somebody that had a tumor, and then she got pregnant. The baby went into the tumor and did not go in the pouch where it's supposed to go at. So then the doctor had to take the baby out. Abort the baby. So all kind of complications go on where you were gonna have to take the baby out. So I know I have some of these issues here myself already. So that's why it had flashed on me today that you cannot ban the abortion, because a woman have these issues, these complications right here where you're gonna have to take the baby out. The baby cannot stay inside the woman. So we're gonna have to take another look at that. So we cannot ban the abortion. We need to unban the abortion. Because a woman may have these complications. And the baby cannot stay inside the woman, and you're gonna have to take the baby out. So that was the new development had just flashed on me today, because of some of the issues that I have already. So, and other women might have the same issue. Other women might have tumor, and may get pregnant, and the baby gonna go straight in that tumor, and it cannot stay in the tumor. That means you're gonna have to take the baby out. So so that's the story on the abortion. Now this is the baby formulas. They're still saying the baby formulas will be arriving soon. They say it already arrived in certain states. I think Texas. So you just have to be patient some more, because it said the formula will be arriving. So we have shortages everywhere. We have the pilot have shortages of the employees. The driving the airline. So they're struggling trying to take care of customers and stuff, So why they had to cancel some of the flights because they don't have enough staff to see about the customers, and they can't, they short us the pilot, so they can't take in too many orders, So we have shortages everywhere, So we also have shortages with the nursing home, to employees. So they got to get a staff, to help out with the at the nursing home. I'm like shortage just everywhere. And then we have the gas. The gas is still up, but the gas went down a little bit. So I don't know. So the gas went down a little bit, but it still is a little high. So we talked about unbanning the abortion. You know, we cannot ban the abortion. We gonna need it. We gonna need it because women may have these treatments that I just named earlier. A woman may have get pregnant in the tomb. Some women may have a tumor, and the baby may go in the tumor, and it cannot stay in the tumor. It will have to come out. So that means you're gonna have to abort that baby out. And two, you may have complications where the baby may turn the wrong way, and I mean you have to take that baby out. Or sometimes the baby may die inside the woman in a pregnancy. That happened many a time, and then they have to take the stillborn baby out. You know, So it's all kind of complication may happen with a woman where you're gonna still need to abort that child. In the complication. So I have requests for the abortion to be unbanned. Because we cannot ban to abortion because down the line a woman will need it. Thank you. We had a baby formula. We talk about the baby formula will be arriving soon. They already arriving at certain states. It just ain't got to New Orleans yet. And we also talk about the shortage of the pilot. Now we need the pilot. The pilot's the one drive the plane. But it shows on pilot. They gotta find another pilot. So they must be they're short on staff also. They're low on staffing. So they had to cancel some of the flights. Because they don't have enough staff. To assist the customers. So we have shortages everywhere. And I just talked about they have shortage on employees at the nursing home. But they did say on today, this news for yesterday, I had to just forgot to put it out yesterday. So they said today, they getting right back on track. They have some employees helping out. And I also talk about how the gas is still high, even though it went down a little bit, it's still kind of high. So I request that the abortion be unbanned because women have complications with their pregnancy. So in cases like that, you will have to abort that child. You will have to suck the baby out. You will have to do anything you can to get the baby out of that woman with these complications. So that's all the short news I have for you today. And I'm going to see you on the next video. You have a blessed night.